Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Craft the World. We are crafting more world. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm having a good Sunday. Actually, it's Tuesday for me. So here we go. Devoker? I can't remember the name. Something like that. The company that makes Craft the World made an update to Craft the World that added a fourth world into it. This is actually the second world, the ice world. The third world is a desert world, and they're doing a new one which has I don't know. It seems to be like a new mystical underworld. There seems to be a lot of underworld features to it, which looks really interesting. I'm not playing it obviously right now, and I might not even play it after I get done with this. And the reason is, is that I want to finish this, and then I kind of want to go in order. Like, it's the fourth world, right? So if I do the story, I'm not going to be able to get to it until I finish up the third world. If I want to do the sandbox mode, then I can go ahead and do it earlier. I don't know, that feels a little cheaty to me, I guess. So, for now, my plan is to not do it, and I'm also considering whether I want to take a break from Craft the World and play another game in between the third and the fourth worlds. I still haven't decided on that idea yet, but for now, we're still playing Craft the World, so let's get to it. Last episode, we were able to find the third guardian. So this episode, we are going to see about getting that taken care of. So we're going to start off by sending some of our guys to sleep to make sure that we have a whole bunch of dwarves who are raring to go. Alright, and I think I got that done. So that should get started. We have, obviously, I just showed you guys a few of the tasks that we're working on. In the meantime, we can kill that guy. We just got our 13th dwarf. Pretty awesome. I think, at least. And so, one of the other updates they added in this big update of theirs was supposedly a better dwarf logic for going up and down the elevators and on these rails. We'll have to see. It's something to keep our eyes open for. Man, I still am sad that the stupid worm came through and broke the wall so that I couldn't get my second mine going there. Let's build one up here, though. So if you look, this is actually partially created. All we have to do, we basically are going to rip this all out, all the plant life and all that, and then we can replace it with our kind of formula that we created. I might actually create a ceiling as well, so we'll look into that too, just to make sure that we have a properly warded off area so that these guys don't escape, and make sure my guys don't get in. We gotta make sure it's super safe for these guys, so we're gonna do that. Over here, this is our venture west. And I think I'm gonna dig that for this torch. We can get rid of this torch. I do need more rails, so let's go ahead and build some more rails. Man, how much do I wish there would just be a search function in this game so that I could search for the items that I'm looking for. What is this? Elixir of Obliteration. You can now build a rail... Wait, that's a rail. I've never seen this before. Causes a dwarf to forget all his skills. And look, there's a... I can actually create this. That's cool! That's really cool. There are more new? Silver boots? I don't think that's new. Weren't there always silver boots? Oh. What's new here? Interior door. Hey, that's nice. Interior door that doesn't count as a shelter boundary. That's nice. So what I could do then is I could use this interior door for these doors instead. That's interesting. I don't know. Let's go ahead and make a few of those. We need some nails. Let's get a whole bunch of nails built. I didn't realize I was out. And then make some... That's kind of nice. I wish that the... it's nice, but I do wish that it came with some comfort. I think comfort would be really nice. So, one unfortunate thing that's going on right now is my mouse, I usually have it set up to double-click for one of the buttons, and the software has stopped working for me for some reason. I think I'm gonna have to try to uninstall and reinstall it. I also need to get a ticket open to the company that makes it, because it is not working, and that's a pretty big deal for me. Because it also affects my keyboard. I have the same format for my keyboard as I have for my mouse, and neither one of them the program is really communicating correctly with. Alright, let's take a look at all my guys, make sure everybody is healed up. I did see one guy with a 1, but everybody else looks good. You, sir, go back to sleep. I don't know how you came out this way. And then we're going to get everybody up here. Why? There's just a random couch right here. That's really weird. We need the horn spell, so we're gonna horn everybody over here. Yep. Get everybody set up, and just to make this go a little faster, we're gonna get a portal, and we're gonna have a really long time with that portal. 1, 2. We need more than 2 dwarves here, so we're gonna let that sit. Let's go ahead and get something else set up. Let's just see here. I mean, the nice thing is, while those guys are all going there, I think I got this side pretty much down, but we do have a slight area here that we could look into. And let's just... Hey, that works perfectly. Let's start that. It sounds like there's another bug farm over there, so maybe we can get another XP farm going down there. The problem, unfortunately, with the XP farms being down here so far is that those tunnel worms will come by with any serious digging, and then we're going to be in trouble. And that. Alright, let's release them. Come on, guys. Let's dig her up. There we go. Oh my gosh. And we got the worm coming, too. Wow. That was quite the conundrum right there. Oh, he came close to breaking through there. This was a bad start to the fight. We're going to create another portal down here that's a little more out of the way for these guys in case they need to run more. That did not work out well at all. We already have some decent damage taken out of these guys, but got some healthy guys still going. Got the damage coming in. Let's get a little closer. I never like cheating on these things. Like, I could totally fireball some of this. Yeah, thank you for running away, dude. Like so, but I always like doing this au natural. I don't know why. Oh, we got him down to less than a heart. We're at like a half a heart. Why is this guy just sticking around? We did lose a dwarf in this. I don't understand what exactly is going on here. There's just a dwarf standing here. He's totally gonna get toasted. Oh, there we go. He must have, like, stopped and got a potion, because I think he healed himself. Alright! Portal number 3 taken care of. We're gonna get this stone. We are always in need of stone. While we're here, we also need to light it up a little bit down here. Make sure we don't get stuff spawning in. We also want to take care of this guy right here, because one worry here is that he could start digging up this way and actually create a problem for this potential XP farm. Gotta make sure that doesn't actually happen. Oh, this is a nice little place. What is this? Like a shield? Yeah, it's a decorative shield. Let's go ahead and get this, well, let's take the oven down. Remove the large oven, because then we can use it elsewhere, or, like we found a couple episodes ago, we can salvage this stuff, and, someone kill that. We can salvage this stuff and use it, in other ways. So, like, that has a lot of, stone in it, and we can use that stone for other items. And everybody's hungry. Let's go ahead. How are we doing on foods here? We have some fish down here, so we'll use that. What else could we make? I think I'm gonna use my cones. So we're gonna start with half cone, half fish. Oopsies. Or just all cone. Yeah. All cone and all cone, half cone and half more cone. Right. Why can't I click? Okay, there we go. I don't know what the heck happened there. Get these guys some food. Doesn't look... It looks like breeding is almost completely broken now. It used to be that I had a ton of sheep, and they were always happening, and now I can't get sheep for the life of me. We're going to go ahead and kill these birds here, and then we're gonna remove this farm because it's not doing anything for us. We might as well just kill all the birds by ourselves, so we're gonna get rid of that. Actually, I'm gonna leave this trap here. The nice thing about the trap is that if a bird wanders in, we trap it right away, and then we can eat it. So the traps aren't bad. I actually kind of like the traps. We need... Alright, we can take that out, and then we're going to put that in. Up to 76 of these railroad lines. It's pretty good. Do we have a cart on this rail? No, we don't. We should get a cart going. Craft... That's going to be for this portal. We're gonna deal with the third portal piece in just a second. We do need a rail cart, so we're gonna get that. I wish there was a way that we could also stack this hotbar. All right, so let's go ahead and make our next portal piece. Steel. Do we have the steel for this? Stone. I think this is steel again, and this is also steel. We are out of steel after this, so I'm going to have to force my guys to go ahead and make some more steel, just so that we have some around. I always like to make sure that I have the processed materials, so that I don't have to waste time later. There we go. Third portal piece complete. That is awesome. Only 2 left, and hopefully it won't take us too long to get those. Let's go ahead before I forget and make the steel. 20 should do. I'm not making a whole lot of steel items these days, so 20 should do. How are we doing on mithril? 38 mithril. That's right, because I just purchased some. Let's go ahead and make some more mithril ingots. We'll do 6. I don't need a ton of that. So, they cleared this out. That's nice. Do I have lights down here? I don't think lights affect spawning at all of these. So, how far up did we do this? because I think this height worked really well. So we have 1, 2, and then we have a row of the hatches. How many hatches do we have made already? Let us see. 3 hatches, so we have a row of hatches. Do we have enough of these stone bridges? We could use some more bridges. We'll go ahead and use up all our stone on that. So 2, then 1, and then 1. Okay. So let's go ahead and make that setup here. We need these, first of all. And actually, I want to make it a little bit further away, so we're going to tear that down. Right there. And this, so we're going to actually make it right about here. Just, again, we need to leave some space for the bugs to be able to respawn. So there's that. I'm going to put... Actually, here's what we're going to do. We have some stone. We need to take out that, and I'm going to actually build stone wall right there. We're going to build a floor right here. And then we need to build a stone wall right there. Like so. I do wish that these guys would come over here and put this torch down that I told them to put down eons ago, but haven't. Yeah. I think this will work out well. I'm also going to get these guys started on this as well. Yeah, that was stupid, dude, but it was kind of my fault, so I apologize. Build a stone wall right there as well. And I'm also going to get these guys to put that down. There we go. Alright, so back up here. How is the progress on this going? Looks pretty good. Oopsies. It looks like we've caught, we've torn out pretty much all the resources in this area, which is pretty good. How far away are we to the edge? We still have a ways to go before we reach the edge. I want to continue on that track. Maybe let's stop using stone for this. Let's use a wooden bridge. And let's make some more of those. Like so. And then let's put a torch. We're going to put a torch around there somewhere. And then remove that torch. Okay. How's this going? Another torch in here. We have a lot of gold coming in right here, so that's good. Looks like we're at the edge down here. That's kind of nifty. Good to know. Take this stone. We're out of stone. How are you guys already hungry, yo? We just fed you. Gosh, these guys are insatiable. What am I looking at? I got lost. Nice. Alright, we're gonna put more fish in. And there we go. More pine cones. The only reason, really, that I even bother with the pine cones at this point is because I'm trying to get rid of them. And, I mean, it is a food source. It's easily not nearly as good as having, say, the fish. But it is a food source all the same. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I think at this point we're going to let this go. Ooh, I had it at 1.5 for that fight. I forgot to turn it back up. We're well on our way for a brand new XP farm. Very excited for this. And please come back in the next episode so that we can continue our trek to a second XP farm. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.